I wanted to talk about what will be taking place around the 31st. It's between the 31st and the 1st of June. We have what I mean is between the 31st of May and the 1st of June. Thank you. I'm getting better, aren't I? Maybe. It's hard with the Pluto. I'm going to go back on my Mercury once again. I've been having a Pluto-Mercury affliction. Oh my God, mercy. Basically lost my mind, and it's fine. It's cool. It's the ideal, actually. Uh, it's under control by God. God has control. I'm like, thank God. I thought I was the one in control. God. And so now it's getting a little bit easier as a channeler. We have this Mercury conjunct Uranus. Mercury conjunct Uranus. You see, I was born with a Mercury conjunct Uranus. That's, if you like anything about me, that's especially about the communications and my motivational speaking, that's what you like about me is my Mercury conjunct Uranus. Well, Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, and Aquarius rules science. It rules the heart. What I mean is, we have Valentine's Day in Aquarius for a reason. Now I'm just giving you a little lesson on Aquarius and or Uranus. They're both the same vibration. See, I say as a damn good astrologer, really intuitive, we were picking up on this and we have to kind of organize, Reorganize? Did you get it? Oh my God! I need to erase all of the 2,500 videos that I have on here and just start from there. Boom. And did you see my last commercial? My last commercial? Anyway, it was that jig I did. I mean, it was very spontaneous, by the way. I mean, I'm a genius. Talking about the Mercury conjunct Uranus, the Mercury types and the Uranus types, they're all going to be lighting up right now. It's going to be like, because you know why? Uranus rules electricity, Aquarius. Very much every bit of technology that is ran by whatever technology that can happen, it's all sciences. Even your heart science. I mean, we're talking about electricity. Aquarius. The Aquarius? Um, you notice the word aqua in there, and then us, but there's the I. And anyway, I'll get back to that later. We're talking about yes, the truth beaming through as an electrical charge. Why? Because you're within a plasmatic field right here. And guess what's the truth? This is the truth. See it? It's kind of solid. You see it? Did you hear that? Yes. And this is called, and Gemini. Thanks to Gemini, we put together a lot of information already. We already have it. See, we depend on the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, to kind of celebrate these things. We've got the dancing electricity over there, and Gemini's like, wait a minute, I'm picking up on a message. Right now we have, what is it? Well, look around, because Taurus already has it. We're like, we already have it here. You know what I'm talking about? They're doing the Earth, right? They're Earth ruled. Why? How did it all get here? Aries. Aries is like, I am. Woo! What? It's like, dude, get over it. Because what is the quality of this? And that's what Taurus is up to, because they know they have. They're like, look at this. Look at all of this matter. What the hell are we going to do? Well, it's like, well, we'll figure that out later with Pisces, maybe. I don't know. I think Aquarius does that. Very scientific. It just says, here's the truth about this, and here's the truth about that, and here's the truth about this. We have water, highly electrical, and water. Oh my God, Neptune. Let's talk about Neptune right now. That's in Pisces. At the 29th degree, it means it's full bloom Pisces. Can you stand all of the information of all existential reality? None of our business, by the way. It's like, whoever it is takes care of it. It's like this huge swallow up and then spit it out the end. And what is that? A crystal? Yes. Pick it up. Civilizations are found in this. That's what Tesla says. He said, a crystal is a living thing. What does he say? He says it. He basically says, those are civilizations in there. They were just turned over, pressed really hard, and then you put it together. You can find anything in here. Put it next to you. Civilizations, many civilizations. How do you like my performance so far? Well, the heart chakra needs to stay open so that you can bring that electrical current in, because whoo, you're not going to survive otherwise, babe. Because you can get a disease if you don't just let it come through, babe. Let it come through. And this may hurt the mind. Any mind out there that thinks it's more real than now. I was trying to talk to you about, and this is what's lighting me up because I have the Mercury conjunct Uranus. Hit like and subscribe if you like this kind of energy and vibration, null frequency, and communication output. The high frequency communicator channeler, basically, they don't really have but a few minutes a day to say, oh, well, I don't know. And then they go back into channeling. It's excuse me, and how do we do this? And now we've got is that a space ball? I'll just go jump in it and drive it right now. I don't know how to drive it, but I'm a channeler, and you just kind of, okay, I get the subject matter right now. We're going to do this. And pardon me while I dropped my tourmaline. You want to wear tourmaline. You want to make vests. I'm trying to give you a multi-million-dollar idea right now. Get any size tourmaline, but really, I mean, you want to specialize in this. Get your tools, cut the tourmaline into plates, put little holes in them, make vests, make helmets, make clothing. This is because you have an increase of EMF waves, synthetic EMF waves. With that, you just want to wear your tinfoil hat. Just put yourself in a tinfoil situation and you're fine. Put lead around you. But the jewelry we used to wear in ancient days for a profound reason. It's very medicinal. You put copper on your blood veins and it does something. It reorientates your polarity. I mean, we've lost it. They basically stripped us down. They want us in cotton clothing so that we don't have any protection or even a way to, like, talk about communications. Just civilization, civilization, civilization. Come on. I am, like right now, a live Saturday night live stream. Getting back to Mercury conjunct Uranus, I have already showed you the breakthrough, and I am humanity. I am the leader. You know, Ghana, the main tribe that keeps the whole entire earth green by way of keeping in contact with their intellectual property using a language that decodes the English alphabet. Really, it's an interfacing system sent from benevolent beings who live in outer space, and you're supposed to capitalize whenever you can see necessary, whenever, wherever. It makes no sense to have a capital letter just at the top and then the rest drops. You see, it's after a period. Isn't the period enough that says that a sentence has end? Think about it. Why do we only have one capital? Well, they have scrunched down our language and scrunched down our perception and scrunched down everything, and now you're crammed and you don't even know what you're saying. If you heard what people were saying, when you begin to find birds in the words and pull it apart, like abundance. Did you get that one? There isn't anything called abundance. There's abundance. There is abundance. Everybody does it. It happens when you hit the truth. Zing! Let's talk about it. And now, like, if you got the truth, now you're just like, you're buzzing, babe. First of all, you're just buzzing, babe. And it could be high noon. You're out there in the meadows. You have had your grass. You look down and you get your grass and you eat it as a sheep. I'm just talking about sheep. But it's a metaphor, about feeling good. You feel good, you hit the truth, you just kind of relax, you're really quiet. This is the Taurus thing. It's like, well, what do we have? We have the truth here. Wow. And so what kind of quality can we come up? See, Taurus, Venus, who rules the earth, is quality control. They do quality control. That's where you get the frou-frou, the best quality music, the best quality perfume. Did you taste that herbal medicinal meal? Or did you just get a load of how good that food and the aroma and we love Taurus because they will start falling into the flowery fucking maze and you're like, what's going on with these people? Well, don't mind them. They don't see the war over there. We're kind of pissed at Taurus. It's like, they're like, why focus on the war? You lost it. Get back into the heart chakra. Resonate, resonate. Now you're pushing away crap. They can't get in. Right? That's right. That's right, babes. That's what the Mercury conjunct Uranus at what degree is it now? We're getting at 24 degrees. It's really close. It's trining my Venus, and it's like, you guys, I have to just unveil. I'm okay. My core, I'm fine. I'm a highly creative person now. How do we do this? How do we be this? Jesus, do you know how to be a highly creative person? Hell no, girl. You will be in trouble now. I'm just trying to get. Did you see I was hitting myself? I need to get out of that. You do too. Stop being so hard on yourself. First of all, you can't own any of this. None of this is yours. Your body, not even your body. You're borrowing it. Haven't you ever just thought, holy shit, what am I made of? Where am I? Where am I? Once you do that, baby, you're going to hit the electrical current and you're going to be like, I am bliss. I am bliss. Let it run through you. Let it remake your entire body. I promise you. And this is the promise. Now, but we really got to get into this. You see, there's a lot of disease, right? There's a lot of shit going on. Now, it's okay. You know, if you're well on your way and it's curtains and you see that you're going to die pretty soon, this still applies to you. It's never too late. Just please understand. You'll have only one life. That is the eternal life. And it's this moment now. We are at a pace that is so dense right now, as far as trying to become realized about it, that it's a convenience. You know, just kind of, look, I have to put this down before it cuts the circulation off in my arm. To figure out how we feel good here, you know, it's basically the same for everybody. I'm not going to go in slow motion. Are you kidding me? Mercury is conjunct Uranus. I'm liable to pump out all of ancient civilization in a sentence, you know, wisdom in one sentence. 15 words, it happens in a flash. And even I am like, oh, what just happened? It's because Uranus is an antenna. Look at it. It's this fucking antenna thing. It sticks up. It looks just like a Gwen Tower thing if you look at it. If you look at the symbol of Uranus. But see, I say it's the higher octave of Mercury. You have Mercury that is Gemini. It's still on the side of the personal side of the chart. It's personal. See, there's a personal side and an impersonal side. It starts to get impersonal at Libra, and see, it's half and half. And also it's day and night, you know, night and day, and it's kind of trippy. There has been a reverse. There has been a reverse. It used to be that Libra was the first sign of the zodiac. Can you believe that? Yeah, Libra said I love, and it's ruled by Venus. Do you hear what I'm saying? If you're tagging on to any of the information of what I've been channeling for the past, well, at least 2 months, I'm hitting on, it's refining in front of our faces, and I will come back with it and let you know, because there is a reverse, and Venus is the ruler of Earth. But right now with astrology, we have the organism, the biosphere, our bodies. See, the first house is supposed to be ruled by Libra, which is love, and it's just a mechanism. It's the only sign in the zodiac that is represented by just a machine. It's just a mechanism. See, and Libra is so trippy, and if you think about it, you know, equilibrium. We have one of those. We have to keep our balance. I mean, that's kind of pointing at the human aperture, you know, and we can't be hither and thither about the truth. Otherwise, we get that lopsided. And boy, have you ever seen when you see a Libra that's unbalanced at any kind of way, they're no fun to be around, you know, because they're not feeling good. They need to get proper sleep. They need to get proper eat. They need to get proper sex. They need to get proper, play that music right, please, or else we're going to collapse. You know, it's like we're trying to do civilization. And what is it? Anyway, I say it's geometry. When I go like this, it's like, well, what is this crystal? It's geometry. Geometry. Whatever you do, don't make sense out of me. I can do it just fine and get all zinged up.